Welcome back to Crossroads, a weekly community affairs program.
Welcome back to Crossroads, and thank you so much for joining us this morning. We have the legendary, oh my God, I can't believe he's here, and I can't believe what he's doing. Ozzie Smith is here with us on the show this morning. Ozzie,
good morning.
We know you as a Hall of Fame baseball player. What the heck are you doing behind the grill?
Hey, it's one of my secret and hidden talents. And I'm very fortunate today to be here with Chris Lilly. Get this, 10-time world champion griller. He belongs in the Hall of Fame of grilling.
Well, you can take him when you get inducted. Now, what are you guys doing there together?
Well, we're here to give people great tips on the grilling season. You know, once spring training rolls around, it's important to get that grill out, get it cleaned up. One of the best tips that I can give you is to make sure that you have a long handle wire brush such as this so you can scrape your grill and make sure that you get all of the food residue or ashes off of the grill before you get started, before you fire it up with that Kingsford charcoal.
And remember, it's daylight savings, so that will give you an extra hour of daylight per day. Look at all the time me and Ozzie got out here, hanging out with our friends, taking in the sights and the smells of this charcoal grill. One tip from me, charcoal briquette, chunk of hickory. This is what I actually use doing cooking competitions. We've been very fortunate. It's this combination that works and adds an extra punch to your food. But today, Kingsford's made it easy. They put the hickory in the charcoal briquette. All we have to do is fire it up. I've got my chops on, my friend. We've got grilled fruit skewers.
Oh, smell that.
And your shrimp, Ozzie.
Oh, yeah. Here's the best, Sheletta, here's the best recipe on the table here. When you want to spend a lot more time with family and friends, real simple recipe that you can get on mealstogether.com. Cilantro, little lime juice, crushed red pepper, little garlic. Put it in a Glad bag, put it in the cooler on the way down to the ballpark. When you put those briquettes on, they turn that nice gray color. Put them on a skewer, turn them, let them cook 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and you got a great meal.
And see, it doesn't seem like it takes that much. You say 2 or 3 minutes on either side. Is that your specialty?
No, that's the deal. It's real simple, real easy, easy recipe.
What you do is you marinate and brine early. So on game day, all you do is a quick grill. Take, for instance, these chops. We put them in an apple cider brine last night, highlighted with allspice berry and thyme. Today, take them out of the marinade, put them over the hot grill, 8 minutes on each side over the charcoal bed, and look at these chops. We're going to finish them off with a apple cranberry glaze.
Oh,
woo! Ozzie, get you some of that.
Oh, Sheletta, you should smell that.
Now, see, y'all are making me mad because I'm down here in Minnesota and I'm hungry.
Is it snowing?
Yes, I'm hungry and it's still snowing outside, but I'm thinking about grilling, but it's still too cold for me to get out there and put some meat on the pit yet.
No, it's never, ever too cold to get out and grill. I live in St. Louis, so I get that cold weather too, but when springtime comes, when I get around 35, 40 degrees, I get that grill out, clean it off, and throw the shrimp and the pork chops on the grill.
Now, Ozzie, I've got to ask you guys while you're out there cooking. The guys are behind you practicing. They've got the uniforms on. You don't feel that itch to get back out there and do your thing?
No. I don't miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie that you develop with the guys over the years and stuff. As far as competition is concerned, my competitive void is filled today with playing a lot of golf.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of like that Michael Jordan. You're doing your golf thing. You and Charles Barkley.
That's right. That's right.
Now, Ozzie, you know, our show is geared toward people of color, and you know, a lot of times we look at baseball and we don't see a lot of black players like we used to back when you were playing. How can we get more kids of color interested in the game again?
Well, I think that part of the problem has been that we've gotten rid of so many of the programs in the inner cities, and I'm talking about YMCAs, YWCAs, all those programs that allow kids or afforded kids the opportunity to play. And I think Major League Baseball and Commissioner's Office is doing a good job of trying to create those programs again in the inner city. You know, you have the RBI program in Los Angeles where now we're starting to see some of those kids get drafted and stuff. So it's a slow process of getting them back, but I think kids are coming back to the game.
And wouldn't that be great to see? Because I remember when I was a young girl, you know, I had you and some of the other guys. But now when you watch the game, you know, I watch with my son, and there aren't too many guys of color for him to kind of look up to.
Right. we're getting there. It's a slow process to get them back in and stuff, and I think that they're starting to understand now. They've had so many other alternatives. They've turned to basketball and they've turned to football. But baseball, to me, is probably the greatest sport there is, and I see, personally, more kids getting involved.
All right, I know it's early, but who do you see in the World Series?
Well, it's hard to say that you don't expect the Yankees or the Boston Red Sox to be in there, but I look for it to be a great baseball season. Over here in the National League, I see the Mets as a very competitive this year. If they stay healthy, getting a player like Johan Santana, I think is going to do great things for them, not only on the field, but in the clubhouse as well.
Now, see, you can't even say Johan Santana because you know they took him from
us.
Now, see, you're not even supposed to remind me of that.
You guys are well aware of what a great pitcher he is, and I think that he's going to continue to pitch well, and he's going to do nothing but help that New York Met team.
And he's going to hurt us. I'm not looking forward to the season this year.
Well, you don't have to play him during the season. You just worry about him in the postseason.
There you go. Well, you guys keep grilling. Send me a pork chop or something and have a great morning.
All right, Sheletta. Thank you.
All right. And you guys stick around. More to come on Crossroads. Holly Robinson Pete is up next. Stay with us. Thank you so much for being with us this morning on Crossroads. And joining me is one of my idols, someone I enjoyed growing up watching on television, Holly Robinson Pete. I don't know about you guys, but I loved you in 21 Jump.